Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are a subscriber, and I love you for it. I'm Yolanda, and here on my channel I like to share the different tips and tricks that I use in order to improve both my mental and physical health. So I'm not just surviving, but thriving. When I started sharing on this channel about my own journey, I started off weighing 351 pounds. I am more than 50 pounds down, and I wanted to give you guys an update this week. So last week I shared that I was going to start doing 10,000 steps a day because although I do work out 5 days a week, I lift and I do cardio. After that, my life is pretty sedentary. As you can see, I'm sitting at my desk right now. So I had to become more intentional with my steps. So it's been a week and I wanted to update you guys. I have, for the last 7 days, taken 10,000 plus steps a day. I have to say, like the first 5, look, I'm only about 2 days away from 5, but the first 5 days, I was really tired getting those 10,000 steps in. But what has helped me get those 10,000 steps is the variety. I do like standing cardio, an elliptical, I have a stepper, I have a walking pad right behind me over my shoulder. I pace the living room when I'm watching TV, and I take evening walks with my husband. So the combination of doing all those things in relatively short spurts, I guess probably between 15 to 30 minutes each, allowed me to get it done. What did they say? How do you eat an elephant? And the answer is 1 bite at a time. So I've just been dividing up the bites and taking a mouthful at a time. But aside from moving my body, I did want to get over this plateau that I've hit. I am down 5 pounds, and we're going to keep pushing forward. So I'll update you guys next week on that. Now, on to the title. If you followed me for more than, let's say, 2 months, you had to have heard me talk about Hotworx. And up until about 2 months ago, I would only lift at home, and then I would go to Hotworx and do my cardio. But as you can see, or have seen even before this clip, I do both lifting and cardio at home now. I have several videos sharing my love for Hotworx and my own experience at Hotworx, specifically in a plus size body. And I'll link them around somewhere. And I still love Hotworx for all the same reasons why I joined. Your girl loves a good sauna for like the skin health, for detoxification, for relaxation, and most of all for recovery. And the fact that you could work out and kind of recover simultaneously, I love, because I never felt sore leaving Hotworx. The variety of classes that they offered, from spin to rowing to Pilates, all the things, I did enjoy, and I liked being able to pick and choose what I would do for any set amount of time. And all of it was had low impact on your joints, or for me specifically, I mean my knees. And before I tell you why I stopped going to Hotworx, let me preface this again with, I loved the manager and the owner of the Hotworx that I did used to go to. But as I said in my opening statement, I am on a journey to improve both my mental and physical health. So when it got to the point where when I would leave Hotworx, I felt worse than when I came mentally, that was a problem. Whenever we as an individual enter a room, people can see you and perceive certain things about you. When I enter a room, people can probably be about 99% certain that I am a woman, that I am Black, and that I am also overweight. And at my big age of 41, I am well aware that all three of those things come with their own assumptions. People have assumptions about women, period. People have assumptions about a Black person. People have assumptions about people who are overweight. And I just so happen to be all three wrapped up in one, right? So with that said, plain and simple, the members were rude. I'm a person, when I enter a room, I look to people, make eye contact, I smile, I nod, I say hello, if whatever is appropriate for that particular setting or that particular moment. So when more than half of the members I make eye contact with and try to engage them in a way, and they avoid my eyes or they do not respond back to my hello, that just doesn't feel well. It just doesn't feel good. Or they would avoid coming into a room that I'm in. If you're unfamiliar with Hotworx, these rooms are set up for 3 people to work out together. And so I may be in a room already and another time frame would come up where they had an appointment. And if they saw me in the room, that they may not enter. When you attend Hotworx, you can go at any time of the day. So I even tried going at different times of the day to avoid certain crowds, but shortly found out that the people at this location was just not the type of people that I would like to be around. And the final thing that made me cancel my membership at Hotworx was that there was an employee there who had the same types of behaviors, who would not greet me when I walked in, would not respond to my pleasantries, would avoid eye contact with me, would only interact with me if there was a potential new member there and I just so happened to be in the path, and that happened several times. I did share with the manager about that, and it was supposed to be addressed, but it just became a consistent behavior from this particular employee. And with that said, I know I cannot control anyone else. The only person I can control is myself. So I decided to take myself out of that environment, myself and my coins out of that environment. And so now I work out at home in a much more positive environment with me and my sons, and have been reduced back to my portable sauna, which I'll put a clip in of it right now. But I would even encourage you, if you can control an environment that you're in, why not make it a positive one? Please do not stay in an environment that has a negative impact on you. After you're finished working out, you should be high off of endorphins and not annoyed or upset or hurt by other people's actions or negativity. My desire is, whether you're watching this video or you just so happen to meet me in person, is that when you leave this interaction with me, is that you leave feeling better than when you came, or at least not feeling worse. Well, that's the update for this week, and I hope you enjoyed this video, so much so that you subscribe. But most importantly, I just hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.